trying to talk to the dreamers. Let's roll up a blunt of sativa, I'm ready to go. I got a dream in my head, so we put up the lights, camera action, let's start the show. Focus on cracking the code, yo, my niggas back in the skull. I hope it explode when the dreamers get back in the fold. Go and tell rappers who lacking, they better reload.
On Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where you speed, yeah, believe that. Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where you speed, yeah, believe that.
We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cost. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got. We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cost. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got.
My bad. Hey, live
All the cameras recording?
from the basement. We rolling? We're rolling. This is Dreamcast, the show that needs a wardrobe director because somebody decided to wear the same pants as me today. I am your host, president of the Dreamers, Sky the King. I've got Bo Jackson with me, a.k.a. King Kevin M, with a new shirt on. I like that shirt. We got Mad Maxie to the right, our resident bartender, a.k.a. Trilla T. Trill,
Yo,
what made you wear those pants today?
bro, I literally, first of all, I was here before you came out in the studio. And you didn't have those pants on. You went to go change them because I'm cooler than you.
Anybody got proof?
You're lucky the cameras were rolling. We ain't getting no behind the
We
scenes.
don't have any proof.
That'll
You
mean
know
that
what we
didn't
do
happen.
have proof of? A legit Kendrick Lamar diss that has been dropped on Kendrick Lamar's YouTube channel that was tweeted off of Kendrick Lamar's Twitter that some people are still calling fake.
Oh, man.
He dropped a 6.5 minute bomb.
Yeah, I heard him. He
And I ain't gonna lie, for a second, I thought he wasn't gonna respond. It was taking a while. I don't like this trend of y'all niggas taking a long time. Like, you know, it was a good song, so I give y'all that. But I don't like this trend, okay? But anyways, it was bad, okay? Aubrey, I don't know how you respond to this, okay? You dropped Euphoria. Did you feel euphoric about it? Also, before I even let y'all go, apparently there is like this Indian version of the Euphoria story in which some like little kid kind of like moves to the city to do all this drugging, blah blah, and partying nonsense. That's another meaning for what Aubrey be doing. Yeah, I'm gonna tap into that. Go ahead. What thoughts on Euphoria?
That's funny because the Zendaya show.
Yeah,
he's one of the freaking executive producers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
bunch of little kids doing drugs, doing bad shit. That's what he's calling Drake.
Rest in peace, Angus Cloud. You know, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
But nah, the first of all, I want to piggyback off of what you said about we didn't think he was gonna respond for a little bit because I had seen a little diagram and it was like his beef with Big Crit didn't respond for like 11 years, and then other people that he had problems with didn't respond for how much time.
That was my thing because I don't remember like ever hearing a Kendrick Lamar diss track. I'm sure he's had feuds and he's like referenced them in certain verses or whatnot.
See, I think that's the difference. And now I think before it's like so he was kind of taking the subliminals on the chin and then would just find ways to throw the subliminals in his own records. But in terms of now where he's where Drake has directly dissed him like at him, and it's a song that has this like we talked about before. This is the two biggest artists and two biggest rappers in the game. So like for Kendrick, it's like, all right, nah. Like I'm feeling as a rapper, like you just waiting on the. I wish somebody would. Like I can't wait for the moment somebody say something about me directly and say my name and stuff, But like when it comes to what Kendrick's doing now, it's like now he's like, all right, I get to air you out and you only.
How does Drake come back from this?
It's not impossible.
I just think he gonna have to do something we've never seen before.
Yeah, see, he gonna have to bring his best shit ever, which is already a dub to
you
get.
can't you're not winning this with back to back.
Well, I mean, like Kendrick said, number one, he said he don't like you, so it ain't nothing you can say that's gonna make him like you. Okay, and he also said that you're not a man yet; you're still a boy, and he doesn't like your parenting skills. So he really just doesn't like you as a man, not even an artist. He don't like you as an artist either. So I don't know, like. I don't know how you respond. That like, because even if you come with something that's like, you hating, you a fan, blah blah, it's like, but everything he said was true, which is also the first thing you hear on that track if you reverse the audio, people. Sure went crazy, bro. Three beat switches. First person shooter. I hope y'all came with 3 switches.
Yeah, 3 switches, and then the Richard Pryor sample at the beginning and reverse from the Wiz.
Yeah.
Everything they said about me is true.
Yeah, it's with the Teddy Pendergrass sample that he rapping on. It's
I don't know. I don't.
Beautifully constructed.
It's a Kendrick song.
Yeah,
he was like, "This is what I do, Drake. That's what you do."
This real effort, this real artistry.
Yeah, this is
into slaughtering your ass.
Art versus commercialism.
So are we? Is this like? Are we automatically saying, okay, now is 1-0 Kendrick? Or are we counting Drake out already? Or are we still waiting for the response?
No.
This is 1-0.
If you want to say, it's fair. If you want to say 1-0, I wouldn't say 2-0 because I'm still not counting like that.
So essentially, for me, this is like the official end of round 1.
Like I said, I wasn't going to compare Drake's track to like that because I'm like, he just had a verse. I didn't think that was right. And, if he wants to throw in his second disc to compete with Kenny's 6.5, he's still losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have to see some, Aubrey.
I have a problem with, and I don't want to call them out specifically, so I'll just say people, but I have a problem with people complaining about how long it took Kenny to respond. I'm like, are we forgetting that Drake took longer to respond? Like, are we just going to overcompensate because he dropped the AI generated track after that?
That's number
like,
1.
I don't know how y'all are looking past that. That's annoying me a lot. So, fix it, internet.
It's like because of how long Drake took
like y'all got to give Kendrick at least that much amount of time.
See, like, and they not giving and because they not giving Kendrick the leeway is why I think Kendrick wins round 1. Because now it's like you find it any way to
also he took less time and made a better song.
Like, better song, right?
Like Drake took a beat and just rapped over that, John. Now, it was a good song, but effort.
And he dropped it directly from Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, none of this tiptoeing shit. Like I don't know. I don't know how y'all give it to Drake at this point. Drake versus the industry is still 1-0 or whatever.
Right.
But Drake versus Kenny, I don't see it.
I love that he addressed the J. Cole thing too. He was like, "Yeah, no, you my boy." This, but
the fact that was his energy. I'm just upset that Cole backed out. I would have loved to see some bars.
Nigga, I was just.
I feel like, and I don't want to get too much into Cole's diss, but he was coming, this is his whole, when he was like, your last shit was whack, blah, blah. It felt like those lyrics was forced. You could have just came with some barring up, nigga. Off the off season. What's the... Not Punching the Clock. Although Punching the Clock is a good one. But, you got 2-3 songs where you just ripping that hoe for, just do that. That's all you had to do. Kendrick would have been like, I got something for you.
I don't want Cole to have any smoke from this Kendrick right now. Like, I don't want any possibility of Cole's closet being aired open. I don't want it to be that. See, I'm okay with sparring between Kendrick and Cole, but I don't.
I mean, maybe I'm giving a lot of benefit of doubt to Cole, but I don't think he's got too much in his closet, man. He rides his bike.
That's what I'm saying. It would just be sparring.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would have wanted to see, but he backed out. Yeah, but it's probably good timing because Kendrick's not happy right now.
See, in terms of Cole, I'm more in the realm of still hoping for this, collab tape thing going on.
That's not happening.
Nigga, what was that? 2019
like,
or something.
you
Drake
know,
could throw a temper tantrum.
right after that, they went crazy. They started, Kendrick became the best rapper in the world.
Technically, they had the song on the Dreamville album. Under the Sun, was it? I think.
My nigga. First of all, I doubt Kendrick was in the record in the studio when they made that bitch.
That's
that
a
was
fact.
some random audio that they got from his producer, not even Kendrick. And that is not a feature. That's like saying Sway Lee was on what's that song? Sicko Mode.
Yeah, that nigga said he wanted to be in the
Complaining to
video.
be. I was like,
He
where's this
said
nigga in the
more. He
song?
said someone said.
I was like, you serious right now? Someone said.
You want to say someone said in the video?
Nigga, you could have sent the video in of you saying someone said. I'm just sticking on the TV back there. Yeah, no, that's insane. Yo, music niggas, y'all got a lot of feelings. Drake, we want to know how you feeling, because I don't know how you come back from this. That was a bad record to listen to.
Man, them bars Kendrick was getting off, man, it was crazy.
That's that. Niggas talking about the bars was mid. I was like, y'all was going crazy over that size 7 shoe bar.
Yeah,
Y'all was going crazy over Metro.
The
Shut your
fact
whole
that-
ass up and make some drums.
The fact we could talk about like 2 or 3 bars for Drake jokes that are quotable.
Like it's bars versus quotables. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake is
Yeah.
saying stuff that sound cool.
he
Ain't no
said
like
phrases.
right. Ain't no extra layer to it. Kendrick is giving you layers.
The latest
nigga.
thing I've been hearing about, like, for the excuse on Drake's side is that for push-ups, he had to come at like 4-5 different niggas. It wasn't just solely at Kendrick, but in the defense, the song is called Push-Ups for Kendrick. Like, this is
he didn't call it that until the people started connecting with that part of the song. It won't no name at first. It was just it was a hidden record.
That's a fact.
So do you say Drake has to? Well, Tailor Made Freestyle was all about Kendrick too. So
Tailor made, nigga, that shit is AI generated.
it was AI generated, but it was obviously using Drake's flow. Like it sounded like they just put a filter over that shit.
Still, why would you do that?
It's
You
stupid.
weird.
It was stupid, but does that count as it was a song directly at Kendrick?
Does that count as what?
Can you still make that point? Like Drake didn't have a record solely at Kendrick. That was an excuse that people are making now for push-ups because he had to diss like 7 other niggas.
So you're saying the second song is like the one where, I mean, regardless, okay, first of all, I give him the dub for going against the 20 other niggas. But like he had a whole second half of the song that he dedicated to Kendrick. But it's like at the end of the day, you was just talking about he on a bad label deal, which everyone is. We all know that. It's the music business. You know, and it won't nothing else to it, you know. Sound like another Drake song. You know, same old Drake beat, nothing crazy going on. You know, he's not singing. I don't know. I got his fans kill me, bro.
Yeah, the total ignorance for what Kendrick is saying and some of the stuff like the
You
way
can
he
tell
broke
a
it
lot
down.
of people did not get through that first beat switch. They was like, what the fuck is this? This a diss track? You over here, your superpowers getting neutralized.
Yeah, the nigga academics kill me. He said, "This nigga rapping like Carlton Banks." I'm like, "Shut your
Y'all
ass
don't-
up."
y'all not even listening.
You don't understand what is happening. man.
Ack is a character. I can't even like take him serious no more, and it's been that way for a while. But like, the Drake standing is crazy, dog.
Act, don't try to diss us. We'll get your ass, nigga.
It's me, please. I need some
We'll
money.
come find you.
Bro, he was, first of all, his reaction video to the song is hilarious because there ain't no way you listen to that song the whole time just that nigga said you when I see you stand next to Sexy Red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. You don't like women. There's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
You might pop ass.
Niggas say you might pop ass, bro. Like, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
What's your favorite part of the song?
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Stop.
I think when that you don't know nothing about that came on,
Number die.
nigga, I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Number die.
I was like, oh dang. What about you?
Nah, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress, the way
That was such a like Crocker spaz. I hate the way that you dress. Like a Dave Chappelle spaz, bro. That shit is hilarious.
I
bro.
hate the way that he
smiles. I hate the way he doesn't like to walk. I hate the way he dressed. His hair wet. His shoes wet. Me, I'm cool as fuck.
That's what he said. And that's a legendary meme. So he get respect
literally
out of
what he
me for
said.
that, bro. Kung Fu Ken.
Yeah, nah, that was my job. I was geeking.
Listen, man, there's certain niggas in the industry you just shouldn't diss.
Yeah,
Because they do this. And Aubrey, you better come with a classic. We're going to need it.
And Kendrick said you don't have one.
Kendrick did say you don't have one.
Yeah.
We're going to see if you
Okay.
had one
Okay.
right after this break. Dreamcast.
Yo, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Hefe Beats checking in. I want to give a shout out to my clothing brand. I'm co-founder of Tomfoolery VB. Is the Instagram name. We do screen printing and we do custom embroidery as well. So if you need hats, shirts, shorts, sweatpants, anything embroidered, just send us the logo. And if you need the materials, the shirts, whatever, we can order that for you too. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, Tomfoolery VB. We based out of Virginia Beach, started in 2018. Me and my best friend Connor started it. We're going to keep it going until we make it, man. So y'all follow us. We appreciate the time.
Yeah. Dreamcast. I don't even know how to start this one. It's weird. It's bad. Benzino was on some podcast, and he is out here defending Robert Kelly. But it's so much more than that. And I don't want to misquote this, but Buddy he's basically like, boom. So do y'all think the age of consent is 16? Do y'all think it's wrong for someone to be sleeping with someone that's 16? And everybody was like, yeah,
no,
like,
that's wrong.
100%.
That's disgusting.
And he was like, okay, boom, okay, whatever. I don't think that R. Kelly should be rotting in jail because he was fucking with a girl that was, 1 to 2 years younger than that. Because if y'all marked the age of 16, I mean, y'all already knew that someone was fucking with little kid, like someone younger than that. Like people like young people. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, I'm not condoning it, but, I don't think he should be rotting in jail. The girls was 13, 14. And Coy, his daughter, although she don't want you to know him as her daughter, so this will be the last time we will be referring to Coy as his daughter. She came out immediately and was like, hey, I disown this man. I don't know this man. I don't agree with nothing he said. Please don't ever think about me when you see him. Okay, I cannot wait to have kids and raise them the right way. This is crazy.
Yeah, nah.
So I want to ask you guys something. Do y'all think R. Kelly should be rotting in jail because he was fucking with a girl that was 13, 14?
He should be rotting in jail because he was fucking with multiple.
Yeah, that's the part that he left out. Like, he made it seem like it was a one-off.
Nigga was a goddamn sex trafficker.
Bro, come on now. It's so much more to...
It's way more. So, like, R. Kelly should definitely be rotting in jail. He should definitely be in jail if it was one girl.
It's wild that you're on camera defending this man.
Right, this is what I'm saying.
Like, regardless of if you condone it or not, you're supporting someone who clearly condones it. It's not a good look for you. Like, I'm not a murderer.
Right.
But if my whole group of friends was murderers and people knew, they'd probably think I'm a murderer.
Yeah, nah. It sound like as you got friends that condone that participate in this action. So you trying to trying to save your own
he was
morality.
like, niggas like young niggas. I'm over here like, nah.
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 Who you talking about?
I'm like, I don't know about y'all. I've always preferred older women.
Like somebody in your circle.
Like I don't know about y'all, but I like boobies. Okay? Young women do not have those. Okay, so I'm good on that. Okay.
Definitely good move on Coy, because if my father came on somebody's interview like, we don't love no chicken-headed women.
That's something I could get behind, though. That's something I could get behind. I could get behind that.
I definitely could mess with a woman that had a chicken
if your
head.
dad came online and was like some wild shit like, I don't think LeBron that good for real. He like, he fit, he active, but like, he got stacked teams, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, hey, bro, you wildin'. That's not that controversial, so I'm not going to make a statement about it. But I'm I'm not supporting that. That was a bad analogy. I didn't want to make it
I was like,
inappropriate.
hey, man, that's his opinion.
We already on YouTube radar because of last episode, so I gotta keep it PG.
You ain't honking me no more.
Yeah, that nigga, you're wild. You're wild.
But see, like if I said something like that on the air, like
If you said something, if you were on air talking about, I don't think he should be in jail that long. I would talk to you first of all because we're human, and it would not be friendly.
I wouldn't be a friend.
And I would probably do everything I can. And I'm assuming this is already aired.
Knowing us,
I would be in the
talk
comments.
to you until you
like,
change it. Till you change it. We're gonna have this conversation.
I
until you
would
change your point of
slam
view.
and shit. I'll be like, you tell him to take that segment down.
take it down. Don't you know he has sisters?
I don't, and nah, it's bad. If you did that, I would probably have to kick you out the group. There's no way you stay in the group and people who don't think that we support this.
I don't have any rebuttal towards that at all. Because if you like 14, 13-year-olds, matter of fact, if you're like 25 and you're still dating 18-year-olds, I'm still like, okay,
Yeah, nah, bro. It's like. I feel like it's different. I mean, I guess in our case, we got an attraction to like maturity. So like this is totally out of bounds for somebody in our nature. But
You mean
like,
normal people?
yeah,
for sure.
but like
Okay, the little boys in them shows have always been attracted to the older ladies,
Man.
the teenage girls. Okay, the adult girls. I said little boys, by the way, so don't go clipping shit.
I tell you, all I do is watch To Catch a Predator. I feel like Benzino got some friends on the episodes. I feel like he got a couple
I can
niggas.
see that. I can
couple
see
I
that.
had a
niggas
crush
that
on
are-
Elastigirl.
can
That's
see
all
that.
I'm saying.
Okay, real quick, because we gotta get to this next segment. I was working on this theory. I think Elastigirl is a natural pancake, but she shaped herself that way to please.
That's a good one. Sit on. We gonna add this little.
Just hold on, let me get right real quick.
What if I get
You looking for your super suit. It's this way.
Elastigirl for sure. That shit go move, dog.
that thought came to me like 4 days ago. I was like, she a pancake. But she got it though. She got it though.
What you want to see today?
All right. Y'all killing me. Okay, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special segment for you guys today. Live from the studio at Dreamcast in Dreamland, Virginia. Y'all like that, Dreamland, Virginia? I don't know if I like that. Live from the basement. We're going to do a little special segment for y'all. We are having a late night movie review because we don't condone none of that saying nonsense here. I don't like it. Look, we're gonna keep it the way we look decent. Okay, cool. For those of y'all who don't know, because most of y'all probably don't know, the YouTube channels are just now catching up to it. Shout out to us, by the way, for being ahead of the curve, okay? A movie came out recently, a little indie film. It's called Late Night with the Devil.
Yeah. We went to see it on my birthday.
We went to see it on his birthday. Happy birthday, Colin Big 26.
Speaking of birthdays, my little sister birthday. Happy birthday, Lyric.
Hey, happy birthday,
birthday.
Lyric. Yeah. So the movie, it's got some slight analog horror to it, which I've been obsessed with lately. So the fact that we stumbled upon this was fire. I didn't know what this movie was about. Didn't see a trailer, no nothing. I thought it was the Catholic movie. It was not the Catholic movie.
Nah.
So,
This won't that.
Nah, so the way the premise of the movie essentially is like this late night talk show host, and he's got this show. It's successful, but it ain't number one. He wants to get it number one.
So we gotta get that.
So he makes this deal with the owl people out at the Grove, which is crazy because I've yet to see a YouTuber make the connection to Bohemian Grove.
Bruh,
like
they
I don't know
killing
if
me.
they're just leaving it out on purpose, but I'm like, hello, it's right there.
Niggas is like, hey, we know what type of video
They're
you're
like-
making, nigga.
They're like,
say this shit if you want
maybe
to.
that's what it is, but I've seen plenty that talk about it. So I don't know. No one's mentioning the Bohemian Grove. They're just saying he went to the Grove to make a deal. He had a wife. They the love of his life. She ended up dying. Blah blah. So he went through a little deep dark depression, and when he came back, the show was doing bad. So he was trying to save it. And so basically, what you are seeing is this last episode that he aired. It was a Halloween special. He had a lot of people on. Some crazy shit ended up happening, and the episode was taken down after that. So it's like a lost footage kind of thing. The shit is it's great. I like the shit. Okay,
I enjoyed every bit of it.
I have a YouTube page. I was telling Kyle, I got a YouTube page that I watch 4+. If y'all hip, he just breaks down analog horror stories on YouTube all the time. And he dropped a video on this movie like 3 days ago. I was like, I'm ahead of the curve. Because I always watch his shit first and then go watch the shit he was talking about. So it's nice to be in the loop, you know.
Yeah, nah.
I like how it was filmed. Like, you actually felt like you're watching the talk show and then you're watching the behind the scenes. And with the behind the scenes, they went with the black and white color, which
right.
And then the fact that they gave the background that the cult and all that stuff was being talked about at this time, and then you're competing with Carson, so you know what type of setting you're in. And
they did a good job immersing you,
right.
In the verse.
To get me in the zone. The only thing that I did not like, and I'm not going to spoil too much, but I didn't really like the reveal of it. I think the reveal could have been a little bit more.
People are very hit or miss about it. Like,
the reveal at the end is a little over the top, but I think. It's like it could have went either way, because if they would have been a little lackluster, like it would have fit the theme a little better. But it kind of would have been like
lackluster.
Yeah,
like, give me something.
But so what it did is kind of like put it so out of bounds where it's kind of like either you like it or it's like they doing too much now. But by that point, you already by that point of the film, you already like so much of what's already happened that you kind of like, well, I guess this is the only way this could have went.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. It's pretty slow paced and a little dry. It is a late night talk show.
Yeah,
but I'm into shit like that.
I was
Also
so
into
interested.
The second they was like, this is the episode that never aired, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, where this going? We was in that theater, empty as a bitch. I was sitting smack in the center, okay? I don't know if y'all ever said smack in the center of a movie. That shit is an experience.
Saw that shit at 10 o'clock at night.
Them niggas was staring into my soul, okay?
It was crazy. It was like, because even like the first little act of the movie.
Tension.
Yeah, the first little act of the movie seems so light when they bring Christo out there and bro out there with he pulling
fumbling.
Fumbling. He pulling
Martin.
up the people. What's
Peter?
Well, yeah. I gotta
Benjamin.
I gotta. But like, I was enjoying that because it was like, I'm like, oh, this is gonna get crazy because he gonna actually see something or actually like something gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah. So like, it was crazy. Like even his whole getting to like he puking on the Joan and then he gets carted out of there and I'm like, oh shit, what happened to Buddy?
There was a lot of questions in that movie that like there was a lot of stuff going on that just had you wondering like what's gonna come
what the fuck is finna happen? It was a great joke. Even just the beginning that had to do with the skeleton dude. I was scared of him the whole time. I'm like, bro, about to pop out the mask.
Yeah, the whole fact that it's Halloween, so everything is a little extra spooky anyway.
Yeah.
That band was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Every time they come in, I feel like that would be like the easiest job in the world for a band member. You like, I got 4 seconds? All right, 10 minutes.
15 with the
Yeah, I give it. I think I give it like what I say, like an 8 out of 10. What did y'all give it?
I don't remember what you gave.
7.5 or 8. I think I gave it an 8.
I think I'm probably giving it an 8 now. Still, even I think after I even like it more. After I watched it and just going back and seeing stuff,
I give it an 8 too because it's creative for its
It's
kind.
very
It definitely
creative.
could have improved on some stuff, but I love the way they did it. I'm obsessed with this analog shit. I'm gonna try to make something.
That joint was fire. Like, what would you say was your favorite scene of the movie? What got you?
Favorite scene of the movie was probably, because I don't want to spoil nothing, I'll just say the hypnotism scene that first time. With the, I don't remember bro's name, but
yeah,
that scene got me a little bit. I was
you
like,
talking about with bro, the big bro.
Because I was like, oh, I didn't know he could do this.
Yeah, I was like,
you worried about the little girl the whole time.
I think that was probably the best part of the movie, just because it threw you off so much.
Like, as weird as it looked, like it kind of was a callback to like how the 80s did their process.
100%.
So I was like, I could get with this.
That was number one. I think my biggest thing was when it happened, even though I was totally immersed into the scene before that, I was so, like, because of the scene after, because of that, it made me question everything I just saw.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm like,
that's how people feel after they come across Itachi. He hit you with that genjutsu. You're like, how long? When did I see this shit?
The part, it wasn't really a big part, but I love when like horror movies do this. Like, they'll tell you something, and then like every character ignores it. So when they kept coming to bro, like, hey, what is that we're seeing down here? I don't know, just roll. I don't know. They said it like 3 times. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are they saying?
Then they brought it out the first time and just kind of like dished it to the side. I was like, where is it at?
No, that's a fact.
Somebody needs to locate this right now.
I'm like, what do you mean, bro? He's like, we're seeing something come up on it. I'm like, what?
I mean, there's so much, like, I can see it happening though. I mean, think
imagining
about when we're running shows, okay, and people come to you with like something else, like this dude trying to find a parking spot. You like, nigga.
Now, at the same time, I'm thinking about as running the show. This is also us trying to have our best show ever at this point in time.
You talking to me about a parking? Leave it on the side. I'll pay for the tow. Okay, like what? It's too much going on. Okay, like it's a lot, bro. Don't talk to me about that. I don't know. Okay, is the cameras working? Let's go.
Roll 3.
Man. Everybody alive?
No count. We got a time to keep.
Yeah. Nah, I like it. People, if you're into analog horror, or if you're not, get into it and give this movie a try, because it's indie and I don't think it's going to get a lot of big press, but it's a very creative movie. And if y'all want to see something, I feel like you should see something creative, okay? We don't need all this nonsense.
The normal stuff.
You know, John Wick 7. No offense, I like the John Wick movies, you know, but
it's not
No, we're not getting into another tangent. We will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Yo, is that tight? Yo, what's up, bro? How you been, bro? What's good with you?
Dang, I ain't seen y'all since school.
Hey, what's good, bro?
I just walked to the store, you know, it's cold as shit.
It's cold as fuck, man. How you been?
What y'all been up to, man?
Hey, you know, we just dropped the tape, bro.
Yeah, me. Are you fuck with it?
To be honest, bro, I stopped listening to y'all in high school. That was, you know. But hey, can I get a ride to the?
This nigga tripping, though.
This goof ass nigga. Why would you take a ride?
Whoa! Yeah. Big Swan. Big Swan.
All the pants in the world. We're live! Dreamcast. It's time for everyone's favorite segment called Look What I'm Wearing. Look at Trail. He's wearing the same pants as me. Producers, get it together. I need a wardrobe assistant. It come out of my check. Anyways, Kyler, what'd you find?
Let's see. I got this one jump. Kind of spooked me, you know. Kind of spooked. Said, archaeologists discovered a 17th century female vampire skeleton in Poland with a sickle across his neck, meant to prevent a return from the dead. So basically, they buried her, and then they like put a metal sickle around her neck, so if she was to try to get up from the dead, she decapitate herself.
Nah, how do they know it's a vampire?
Well, I mean,
It had fangs on it.
it's well, I'm guessing. So essentially, the sickle was not laid flat, but placed on the neck in such a way. Oh yeah, I just said that. But this man just go. Traces a silk cap on her head suggested she was a higher social status, so she had some money on her. Such a discovery. This is all right. Hold on. Where the vampires?
Where
though?
the proof?
You losing them. Oh, okay. This is basically they had a vampire burial ritual back in this century or whatever. So I'm guessing this is sort of close to like the Salem witch trials, like how they was throwing. I don't know. Maybe they just
That's what it
assuming
sounds like. but-
Right, they just assuming this lady was a vampire. Outbreaks of it say outbreaks of vampires. I'm like, what's these niggas just hopping out
I
on
ain't never hear about this.
this niggas just hopping out on the streets in Poland. I need to do my research on the history of Poland.
Good evening.
Good evening. These vampires start to hunt and kill family members first.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Then the neighbors, and then all the other villages. So basically, you turn into a vampire, and then you kill all your family members.
I know how it goes. Vampires, yeah. But
Then
like,
you go kill you. But like, how did you become the vampire in the first place?
this is my issue. Where's the proof? Where's like did the casket that they pulled out say vampire on the front? Like what?
Oh, okay. So I think this is sort of like closer to like bubonic plague kind of thing. Like they saying basically it was the remains were found in a mass grave filled in with victims of. Oh no. These were vampires in there first, and then they threw the plague victims on top of.
Okay.
This is a long ass article.
I need you to read these articles.
Sounds like a lot of.
For sure.
It sounds like it just going. And then there was plague victims. And
No, but
then an earthquake.
The nigga swung his body though.
Yeah, no, because
The nigga bones start disintegrating in the sunshine.
they proof that it was a vampire is that it was chained down. They like, yeah, no, they barred her feet, they barred her neck.
Had to be a vampire.
They like, yeah, no, they
Why else would they do that?
right.
Couldn't have been a witch.
They said we can't let it come back to life.
She was fierce getting detained.
I'm like, y'all didn't try killing her?
She probably bit somebody on the neck. Nigga was like, oh, this bitch a vampire.
Oh, hell no. Especially in the 17th century, you know, niggas won't like that. she tried to get that nigga one of those soft kisses on the neck. That nigga said, hey! Trade off feet! Y'all ever seen that Richard Pryor joke about the vampire? It's like, type of free shit you on, boy. No, that's a funny ass, man. All right, next story. Dave & Buster's to allow betting on arcade games.
Woohoo!
Shit, nigga.
Eat, drink, parlay.
Plus 100 on that nigga.
$5 limit per game.
Arcade, sports bar, restaurant, Dave & Buster's will allow guests to place wagers on games like skee ball.
Air hockey is over. Mario Kart is over for
Yeah,
you.
nah,
Niggas.
it's
Anything basketball related is over for you.
David, so also in the article it says Dave & Buster's might be the Daydreamers' new spot.
I ain't seen that.
Y'all finna be paying for my night. That's what it said.
It will be available at all 223 Busters
The
locations.
Dreamers will be at all of them.
Can bet against one another on who will sink the most baskets playing hot shots, for example.
Ooh, nigga.
Nigga, I'm
betting the under on that nigga right there.
I'm busting y'all out.
Everybody
that
sweet.
nigga
$10,
got it.
nigga.
Everybody
Put it on.
sweet till his money on the line. They
Betting
start
the
sweating.
Under on
yeah,
that
nah.
nigga.
Y'all better, I tell y'all what, y'all better pull up with gas in y'all tank.
I ain't going to David Buster to play no game. I'm going in there betting on that nigga. Hey, you see that nigga right there? He about to whoop your ass, nigga. Plus 100 on him.
Can I go bet on other people's games?
I guess our belief before was that they was go borrow it from kids, but they already saying some critics say they could encourage young people to develop bad habits and even gambling problems.
No, you're absolutely encouraging gambling. That's
It's
why
about to-
I think it's a perfect opportunity to go full 21 plus and just make it an adult arcade. We deserve it.
Hey,
Okay?
little nigga, bet 5 on that nigga.
I would absolutely go in there and start betting on niggas.
Imagine you a 7-year-old, you think you cold at Mario Kart.
You go in there with $2.
You go in there with $2.
Just enough to get one race in.
You get the $2. Look, say you come in there with $2, you win your first 2 races. Now you up like 20. Now you betting niggas. Now you going home with 0.
I'm gonna hit you with the 8. Double or nothing. Double or nothing, little nigga.
You betting 8-year-olds. Like, I bet I made this.
You damn right. You should have sat on this chair next to me.
Come on, nah. Hey, you know, little kids like talking shit.
So,
like,
it's,
put 5
so
on it.
y'all have no shame.
Tell mommy pack a
Take your
lunch.
money
nigga.
from a little kid.
Tell mommy pack a lunch. Nigga. You ain't eating. Ain't no cookies for you on the line. You better steal one. You
better steal
You
one.
gotta learn. That's why these kids soft now. They gotta learn.
They gotta learn how to take some L's.
Yeah, they need to learn how to gamble and suck at it.
I tell you what,
Until
man,
you
look.
lose some money.
Until you lose
You ever
some.
been in debt?
Yeah, no. That'll change everything. When you get your little $5 for grandma or whatever.
It's a fine line they walk in.
You
I don't
running
see
the
this
David
going down
Busters?
without a lot of legal ramifications.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be bad.
Yeah, nah. You
I'm in it,
8-year-old Timmy running the David Busters.
My only gripe is that the nearest one to us is Lynn Haven, and that shit whack. That shit is
man,
not
trip.
That shit's small, bro. They had this like mirror, like they had this big ass curtain on the wall, and I was like, oh, maybe there's another side. Nigga, that shit was the wall. I was like, get me out of
And
here.
they got all that space on the other side. Like, extend that shit a little
Yeah,
bit.
bro.
You know the number one thing people use in venues to make it look a little bigger? A mirror, nigga. You put a mirror in that motherfucker, that shit look like
It's
hell.
forever.
I'm gonna go to the bowling alley, nigga. Put some bets in the bowling alley, nigga.
Oh man,
I do that shit.
You don't want the smoke, man.
Yeah, no, Colin actually bowls. I'm not doing that. That's a bad bet.
You don't want the smoke.
Yeah, I go over there and bet on. You know,
Only
go ahead and
person-
play them.
Only person I ain't betting in bowling right
Jordan.
now is Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan will whoop my ass. Huh? Jordan probably still bowl to this day. Be at the bowling alley every week.
Nigga in the league.
Actually, Jordan and my homie Trinity, she went to school with me. She was on the bowling team.
Okay.
I was like, oh, all right, yeah, no.
We had a couple of college bowling tournaments at the bowling alley. ESPN was there a couple years.
Word.
Yeah, nah, they get crazy, huh?
Damn, nigga.
Get your life together.
This nigga ain't got no storage, Dreamcast. He ain't got no.
Start a
he ain't got
GoFundMe to get Colin some storage.
I'm the nigga that gotta hold all the videos in my phone.
Yeah, so get him some storage.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know how I lost 40 gigabytes.
I told you that shit. They was like, here, it's 40 for you. Go get on my face. Apple be lying to your face.
No kids.
We eat it up because FaceTime. Society is crazy. It's a bunch of sheep.
No kids. No
Can't
kids.
beat them, join them.
Yeah, no, it's about to be everybody losing some money at the Blazing Busters. They getting everybody to gamble. Yeah, gambling took a big jump recently.
Jump.
Yeah,
it's
like,
these apps.
Before it was like gambling
It's the
was
partnership deals. Like they actually have deals with the NBA and NFL now. That shit is everywhere.
Yeah, not to mention we joke about it all the time. All the podcasts that they own that sponsor game.
Well, I'm not joking. I need that. DraftKings, FanDuel.
That's what I said.
Underdog Fantasy.
They own
Don't
all
kid
that.
me.
Blue Chew.
Caesars Sportsbook. Hey, come on. I know sports. We'll do a whole look. Wait till the fall come. We're gonna have a little segment for y'all.
Blue Chew.
I need that. No Blue Chews though. True nasty. True nasty. And you on YouTube's flag list right now for your work. Before we get out of here, I got nothing.
Oh yeah, I do want to say on a little sad, rest in peace to Young T. She passed away in the car accident, but she was out here curating shows, putting people on, inspiring models and makeup artists, hair artists, all that stuff. She gave them a platform, and you'll forever be remembered through your works for sure. We're gonna miss you.
That is Dreamcast.